Hi, thanks for stopping by. This segment is going to be on bucket bags and brown bags that are multiples in my collection. I only have two round bags, and that one I don't count as a round bag in my collection, and they're actually the exact same bag. Both are Louis Vuitton can bags, and this one was my first one. Even though I know a lot of people complain that they're fussy to open, but once you get a habit of just grab it from the bottom and then go once around, it's so easy to open. It's not a pain like a lot of people describe it as. But you can get in a lot more than you think, and I will link above of what fits inside. But for this video purpose, we're just going to show it. And the reverse was my first. And for feet, and I know a lot of people say they have a lot of wrinkling in this area, but I have very little, and that's just from opening and closing the bag, and it's to be expected. So I think that if you don't own this bag already, you should expect some wrinkling, because that's just the way natural leather is going to go. So there we go. That's number one. And she does come with a strap. I just don't leave my straps on. I have all my straps for all my bags hanging on a hook so that they lay flat, so that they hang flat, and they naturally relax. I don't like it when my straps are stored inside of my bags, because they naturally curl, and I just don't like that natural, I just don't like that curl on my straps. It's just my personal choice. There we go. And then the second one was a Japan exclusive, and I think it was just Japan, but it was an Asian market exclusive, and my husband travels for business a lot, so he was gracious enough to pick this up for me. And when I say gracious enough, I mean I whined about it a lot to get him to do it for me. So there's number two, and she came as a pre-tanned leather for feet, and she has silver hardware instead of the gold, and she also came with a pre-tanned strap with silver hardware. See how it's one smooth motion, just grip it from the bottom? You'll get used to it. Oh, but this one has a microfiber lining. That's the one thing that I was a little bit caught off guard about. I thought because it was this unusual pattern, it would have a different lining, but it doesn't. It's a microfiber, and it's that yellow. Don't give anything, I guess I wouldn't say I was really concerned about getting something damaged on the inside, because I'm not the type to just put a pin in my purse or something like that. It's always in something else. So, but if you are the type to just throw a pin inside, I would suggest you get a submarket organizer or another brand of organizer or something, or put your pin in something. That's what I would recommend too. So this is number two. And if I had to choose a favorite, I would say this one. Just because I've never seen anyone else with this bag, and I hate to be that way, but I get why everybody has a Neverfull, because it's such a great bag. But then you like to have a great bag that nobody else has too. So there's that. Moving along to bucket bags. I have three, and my first one is the Louis Vuitton Noe GM in Mandarin Orange. Isn't she gorgeous? Every time I post this bag, I make corny orange jokes. It's just like I have to now. I have to do that. And I found a luggage tag, and I had it stamped with the Lucky Cat and Hawaii on the bag, and I don't take it off, so I really don't have any other orange bags, so I pretty much leave this luggage tag on, because I probably wouldn't use it on another bag. Maybe a monogram bag, but probably not. So I just leave it on, and I actually store it with this bandeau inside, because although it does come with the leather string for a drawstring, I really don't like it. I really prefer a bandeau. That way I can just tie a bow, and for me that's easier to get past a bow versus untie a knot or have that, I don't know what it is. It's like a slip knot thing that I've seen on Malto, and those are great if you don't want to use a bandeau, but I just prefer to use a bandeau. And I actually bought this one specifically for this bag. But she is definitely a heavy hitter. You can put I took my blow dryer to work and I just shoved it in one day and it closed and no problem. There's a pocket inside, silver hardware, and she has a microfiber lining as well. And the zipper is like butter. And this is definitely a carry everything in the kitchen sink type of bag. Now my next one is basically the exact same bag, but it's for days that you don't want to scream, "Orange, you glad I'm here?" You know, it is, that bag is very orange, but this bag is very black. And it's the Louis Vuitton Noir GM, again, in black. Or Noir. And this one, I got one of the metal luggage tags custom engraved, and I never take it off. So both my Noirs have luggage tags that they're just perfect for that, you know. There's just a personal inscription inside, and I wouldn't, in hindsight, I wish I had gotten one with my name and address on it, but you know, by the time I went to get another one, they weren't selling them anymore, and it just is what it is. It was too late. And then for this one, on my trip to New York last year, when I got to go to the Fifth Avenue store, I actually didn't get this one, this bandeau at the Fifth Avenue store. I actually got it at, was that Saks or Neiman's? I don't remember, but it was a department store, and the salesperson there was so nice and so kind, you know. Everybody there was super nice. So it's the Chrysler Building bandeau, and it's got these little stud things on it, which makes me want to leave this one on here as well, because I have a feeling that if I keep pulling it through these little holes, I'm gonna rip one off sooner or later. So I think I might just leave this bandeau on permanently as well, because again, it came with the plain leather, epi leather strap to close it, but I just didn't like it, and I prefer having a bandeau on it. So I'm definitely gonna just leave it like that. And I think this is probably the only one I'll use on it anyway. I have another one that I was using for a while, but I think I'm gonna stick with this one. So my last bucket bag is similar, but not a Noe GM. It is the Louis Vuitton Lock Me bucket bag. And as with my other two, I don't take this luggage tag off like I do most of my bags. I just leave it on because I just love this one for this bag. And I actually bought it because I thought it matched closely with the non-removable strap. Yeah, I love this bag. My friend Tanya from Bits and Bags sourced this bag for me, and it is everything I thought it was going to be. When I saw it in the store the first time, I think I was picking something else up and I had to wait because, you know, I just can't get bags back to back to back to back like that. And I was picking up something, so I had to wait to save up for it. And then when I went back, it was gone. And I was like, oh. But they had the black, and they had, I think the burgundy was out by then. And I liked them, but I didn't love them. And I'm real funny like that. I won't buy something I just kind of like. If I don't love it, it's not coming home. I'm sorry, I'm just not that way. And this one, as soon as I opened the box, I loved it. I knew it. You know how you get that feeling about something, you know you're gonna love it. It's just awesome. The color, the way it opens, it just opens with a lock there, and it is basically like a Noi. It's a big black hole with a pocket on the inside. There we go. And same, it's a microfiber inside. And one thing I'm not 100% in love with the Neo Noe is that piece down the middle. I like being able to throw every single thing inside and have to fish around and get it or whatever. I like that. And I think that the Neo Noe having that little separator, it just doesn't work for me. It's a cute bag, and I've seen this color, I'm sorry, it's called Blue Jean, and there's a Neo Noe in the Blue Jean color, and it is gorgeous. But this one is the one for me. And I like the fact that the strap is adjustable with snaps. You just, there you go. And it's very easily adjustable, very generous strap. I really like that. I think that's one of the things I don't like about Louis Vuitton in general, is the fact that their straps are not generous at all. And not everybody is petite or short. So this one was definitely made for me. I really love this bag. No feet, silver hardware, fits just about anything you could ever imagine. And what I like about this one and the Noe GMs is, if you're out and about in a store and you buy something small and the person says, do you want a bag? No, I don't want a bag. Just throw it in there and you can just get it later. I love the flexibility and the versatility of this bag. She's just gorgeous. Oh, and the Louis Vuitton is right there on the inside. There we go. Such an easy, great, amazing, awesome bag. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for watching. I hope you stick around, and there might be one or two more videos you haven't checked out. I'll link them somewhere around here, and I hope you have a great day. Aloha.